This might look like an ordinary bullet train, but there's nothing ordinary about this. From the seats, to the cafeteria car, to the one feature that this has that makes it one of a kind. Let's go see what makes this special. Today you join me in Tokyo Station because I'm heading up to Fukushima to go check out this limited edition, super unique bullet train. This bullet train leaves from Fukushima and goes into Yamagata Prefecture, and I've been wanting to check this out for such a long time, so I'm really excited to go check it out and bring you guys along with me. So the Japanese bullet trains are known to be quite clean, and this is how they do it. These people in red are cleaners, and they're assigned one car each person, and they thoroughly clean each car within a 4 to 5 minute window. Alright, so here we have an Ekiben stand. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so let's see if there's anything interesting inside and we'll review it. Alright, so here we have the self-heating bento boxes, which I've actually tried before, but it is a little pricey. It's $16. So this chicken bento is famous because it was one of the first ever Ekiben bento boxes they ever made. So I've been eyeing this one, the tuna and salmon roe bento. So I'm gonna get this one. So that's the train I'm going to be taking up to Fukushima, and you'll see that the limited edition bullet train is going to look just like this, but on the inside, it's going to be completely different. Taking a look inside the regular bullet train, you can see that the seats are pretty normal. It's very standard, it has no gimmicks other than this footrest. This comes with a power outlet as well, which is quite useful, and a pretty standard fold down table that's usable. And the seats recline quite a generous amount, not gonna lie. It's pretty good. As soon as you step inside the cabin, you'll notice how clean it is inside of here. Let's take a closer look. So I'm gonna put down this table to see if there's anything on there, and it's absolutely flawless. 10 out of 10. Just checking the floor really quickly, you see that there's no trash, and even in areas like the window, there's nothing at all. Alright, I'm starving, let's eat. It looks like it comes with a decent amount of salmon roe, but it does have less tuna than I thought it would come with. Since these bento boxes come cold, it actually tastes better compared to a bento box that has cooked meat that's refrigerated. Overall, it's pretty good. Alright, so now I'm at Fukushima Station, and I was actually looking for where the bullet train platform was, and it turns out this special bullet train doesn't stop at the regular bullet train platform, and it stops at the local line platform, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so as you can see behind me, they do make it pretty obvious that we have to exit to transfer trains to get on the Toreiyu Tsubasa. Alright, so I'm heading down to the platform 5. So excited, so excited. Even the stairs have the bullet train branding on it. So I made it to the Toreiyu train. I'm so excited to show you guys what makes this train so special. So here's the limited edition Toreiyu Tsubasa bullet train. They came up with the name by mixing the word train and the French word soleil, and somehow that turned into Toreiyu. This is unfortunately a limited time bullet train that's ending its run in March 2022. The station staff all come out with these banners and posters in order to send everyone off. This poster says Arigato Toreiyu Tsubasa, which means thank you Toreiyu Tsubasa. Alright, let's take a step inside. And over here, we have the regular seats. So these are the regular first class seats on this train. They look comfortable and nicely padded, but this isn't what you're here for. Alright, so we're inside the main part of the train now, and this is my seat. As you can see, the seats are quite different from a regular seat. They're definitely not as soft, but have so much more character and details on it. So the seating arrangement is quite different as well. You could sit with 4 people or a pair. The seats face each other and have a wooden table in between, which is a very different setup compared to the regular bullet train. The seats definitely feel less cushioned because all you get is a really thin cushion on top of a rock hard tatami. It looks really nice though. Speaking of looking nice, even the ceiling has these designs on it.
There's a total of 6 cars on this train, 3 with the tatami seating, 1 with the regular seating, 1 cafeteria car, and 1 special car. Let's go check out the cafe car. So now I'm inside the cafe car. It carries on the theme of mixing traditional Japanese aspects with modern design. The seating area is all tatami while the cabin has a modern touch. There were traditional artifacts from the Yamagata region displayed inside a very sleek modern display shelf. I also appreciated the other design touches inside of the cabin that made it feel traditional but modern at the same time, including this window shade. Let's go over to the bar area. Even though they don't sell meals, they sell various specialties from the Yamagata region here, which include stuff like Yamagata beer, wine, and sake, and a bunch of snacks as well. You can also buy Toreyu branded souvenir memorabilia. But most importantly, this is where you reserve a time to go into the foot bath. Yes, that's right, there is a foot bath on this train. This is by far the most unique thing I've ever seen on any train, which is a foot bath on board. Foot baths are relaxing hot springs that Japanese people love because it's really relaxing and can help take away stress from your feet and your legs. There are 2 foot baths that fit 5 people each. We were given about 15 minutes to just relax and check out the view outside. This is such a cool innovation that I never thought I needed, but it's so relaxing and I wish every train had this. I passed through the cafe car after my time was up and I was recommended to get a regional ice cream and a drink to cool off. So I got this Soba noodle ice cream and green apple drink. So at first glance, the ice cream looks normal, but immediately I started smelling the buckwheat that the soba is made out of. It had a very light aftertaste of soba noodles and had that distinct kind of texture that soba noodles have. Surprisingly, it didn't taste bad and it was actually pretty sweet. The green apple cider seemed pretty ordinary compared to a soba noodle ice cream, but it tasted really fresh and it had this slight sourness and crispness to it that I really enjoyed. After what felt like 20 minutes on this train, we arrived at the final station. At the end, some of the staff started waving at me, which was really nice, but then they called me over to give me something.
はい、ありがとうございます。Hey, so look at what I got. One of the girls just gave me a little party gift. I really appreciate it. So on the note card, it has a handwritten note saying, "Have a nice trip," but no phone number. On that note, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.